Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Compiegne Racecourse here on Monday. It is April the 23rd, 2018. Gonna look at today's first race from Compiegne, the feature race, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections from racecourses around the world. Today's first race from Compiegne, it's the feature race, it's the Prix de l'Oise handicap. Pardon me if I mispronounced the race name wrong. My French is absolutely horrible. This race is going for a purse of $62,000. It's for 5-year-olds and upwards. This handicap fields of 16 horses going the 2,400-meter trip, or 1 mile and 1/2 on the Compiegne turf course. My top pick in this race, I'll give you 2 horses that I think can win as the top pick. Those 2 horses are the 3-horse Sweet Thomas and the number 9 horse here, Temple Boy. First horse to talk about is number 3 horse, Sweet Thomas or Sweet Thomas. Christophe Simeon is on this one, a 5-to-1 6-year-old gelding by Dylan Thomas. This horse's most recent running came on the 31st of March now. Over at Chantilly, a mile and a half on the turf course and a handicap for 62,000. Almost same exact conditions as today. But this horse finished 4th by 2 3/4 lengths that day. Really never quickened up, never got there. You know, it just wasn't this horse's day to win against those quite tougher horses. He's doing a step down class here today, and with the step down class, I do think he should run a lot better. Before that, at Compiegne, locally, the 12th of March, mile and a quarter, 2,000 meters, heavy ground allowance race. Horse won by 3/4 length. It was a great turn of foot for this horse that day. With 2 furlongs left, it was just, a very easy race for this horse off a layoff. And then before that, this horse was running in Germany. 22nd of October was his last start there at bottom. 1 mile 3/8 on a soft ground in a handicap. This horse finished 7th by 17 lengths. He really never got there. His last few German starts weren't really that good, but his starts in France were quite better. I like him here a lot, of 5-to-1, so watch out for him. Another horse I like here, it's the number 9 horse here, Temple Boy. He's at odds of 8-to-1 here. Gabriel Gongio is on this one. Pardon me if I mispronounced the last name wrong. 6-year-old gelding by Linda's Lad. This horse's most recent run came at Chantilly. In that same race, my other horse came out of a mile and a half at a handicap. Horse finished 3rd by 2 lengths, and again, just lacked a little bit at the end. Had a good trip around, but just lacked that good kick at the end. Before the here Compiegne, March 12th, mile and a half on a heavy ground handicap. Horse finished 3rd by half length, was just a little bit too wide. If she saved some ground, I think she could have got the victory, but was just a bit too wide. And then Consummare's a mile and a half on a handicap in late January. Horse finished 10th by 10 lengths that day. Again, really just couldn't get there. It just wasn't this horse's day to win off the layoff. This horse's start in the fall, he ran quite well. He had a race at Leon Paddy, a mile 3/8 in a handicap. You're doing this at the wrong time, This cat wants to, play with me right now, and I'm just, no, Charlie. Let me just finish this video. Where was I? The start from the Patty last fall, mile 3/8 in a handicap. This horse had a decent second place finish by 3/4 of length that day, and this horse, he quickened up nicely from a wide post rate, just missed, but that was a very good race. That was the best race in the fall for this horse. Looking over his form line, he does run a lot better at Leon Paris, but here at Compiègne, he had a good race a few weeks ago, and I think he could make it a good run again today, and plus he has a better post draw today, so watch out for him to run a big one. So to recap my bets for today's first race from Compiegne, it's the Prix de l'Oise handicap. Gonna go with the number 3 horse here, Sweet Thomas or Sweet Thomas, and I'm also gonna go with the 9 horse Temple Boy, 3-9 here in the first from Compiegne. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody. Say goodbye. Bye. Fucking cat.